Should people cheat God? Yet you have cheated me. He said, where did we cheat you? You cheated me in tithes and offerings. This is the favorite verse of many pastors. Bring the tithes into the storehouse, verse 10. And if you don't do that, you will be cursed. If you do it, I'll open the windows of heaven for you. Do you know that tithing is not even mentioned once after the day of Pentecost, when the new covenant was instituted? Something more difficult than tithing is mentioned after that. Giving. And what do we have to give first? Our bodies. As tithing was emphasized in the Old Testament, presenting your bodies is emphasized in the New Testament. This, just like they offered a lamb in the Old Testament, and we offered Jesus, was offered for us in the New Testament, just like they had a day of rest called a Sabbath in the Old Testament, and in the New Testament we have an inward rest. In the Old Testament they offered a tithe. In the New Testament we offer our body. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, brethren, by the mercies of God, not present your tithes, but present your bodies, a living sacrifice to God. Tell me, what does it mean to offer your body? That means I give my eyes to God and I never want to use it for myself again. Is that easier? Or is it easier to give 10% of your income to God? You tell me. Any day, giving 10% of your income is easier. That's why people talk about tithing. And usually a lot of people who take that verse from the Old Testament, it's because those preachers themselves are lovers of money and they want the tithe from everybody. And that's how these pastors become rich. See, if 10 people give 1/10 of their income, you got one man's salary, right? Simple multiplication, arithmetic. 10 into 10% is 100%. So 10 people give their tithes, you get one man's income. That's enough to support a pastor. When 100 people give their tithes, what happens to this pastor? He becomes a millionaire. This is what's happening. This is Old Testament. I will curse you. In the New Testament it says, give your body. Let me tell you that. God doesn't want your money, He wants your body. And when you give your body, then give as you feel happy to give. Okay. I hope that liberates a lot of you.